Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and I hope you guys also had a fantastic weekend and took some time off. And for those of you who are members, congratulations once again, and thank you for being members. You guys booked some more profits once again, closing another big win inside the gold trade chat, up 34%. Again, we caught this weekend price action on Ethereum and we made a beautiful trade. Again, these trades are posted in advance. Beautiful target of 1580, and right after we reached that target, the price basically reversed down and we booked an amazing profit. So again, that's what I call some very nice trading on the weekend. All right, let's keep going here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin, what's it doing, what's going to happen. And for the time being, we are, in this upsloping channel right here, and it is actually looking pretty bad, as we definitely took a big dip down, but we did bounce a support. But right now what's going on Bitcoin is that it is just chopping sideways like you wouldn't believe. It's very possible that we could get a pump up and then a quick reversal back down as kind of like a continuation pattern, a potential bear flag, right? You got your move down. You got your move down, right? And then you got your consolidation, and then you're going to get your next leg down. So that is very possible. So keep an eye out there for another drop on the Bitcoin price. I'm going to be looking to short it if we can get another pump to potentially 22,800. But we're going to have to see. Basically, it's going to be like a 50% retracement, and then we're going to keep going towards the downside. That's my opinion. But again, let's see if we can hold these levels for now. On wave edge, we can see we have actually a bunch of green crosses, but no definite movement towards the upside. You can see the MACD is already in the green, but Bitcoin really isn't doing anything. All right, we haven't had any oversold conditions yet on wave edge X right here, which is the bottom one. So you really want to see a green dot, which is an oversold condition. And once you can get a nice little green dot here, you guys can see the price is starting to get oversold, and it reverses up pretty quickly after that. You guys can see we got a nice little pump, which is again another trade that we did catch in the Discord as well. All right, let's keep going here and let's take a look at Market Cipher in our weekly time frame, as we just printed a new candle. And right now, again, Market Cipher is telling us that Bitcoin is looking quite bearish this week. Again, things can change. We have 6 days till this candle close for Bitcoin. We have a 14 and a -3. We have red money flow. We have the VWAP going in with the momentum waves, which was kind of a perfect setup for more downside in Bitcoin. But you got some really bullish green money flow right now. It's a potential green dot is coming on the momentum waves. However, this would make a lower low on the momentum wave, so it could be a possible bounce, but nothing is guaranteed in these markets. Let's take a look quickly at the S&P 500, as we did also open a new weekly candle. And right now we were looking very bearish last week with a 16 and a 17 and those -5s in these last 2 weeks. And on top of that, we had a red dot and red money flow. But for the time being, we got that big rally at the end last week on Friday and Thursday. So the rally started on Thursday, it continued on Friday, and right now you guys can see, as I outlined in my last video and probably in some analysis inside the Discord. I'll just show you guys very quickly. I did say that I expect some short-term resistance to be right around 4,050, and right here we're starting to run into a little bit of resistance right around these previous lows. So if we manage to break this, you're probably going to be heading up to this major trend line right here, which is going to be right around 4,100. And if you don't end up breaking past this level, then you're going to probably get rejected and you're going to start to roll over. You can see the 4-hour is starting to run into some it's almost getting a little bit into that overbought area, so a pullback wouldn't be out of this world. Again, you had a pretty extreme rally on Friday. But let's keep going. Let's take a look at what could be happening. And again, I'm actually going to cover natural gas in just a few moments, because we just had a huge gap down, which is really something I really want to talk about. But as far as Bitcoin goes, if the markets keep on rallying, I definitely could potentially see Bitcoin getting maybe one last dip to around 21,500, which is right around here, which is my next support level, and then a potential bounce back into the channel, which would be very bullish, because again, a failed breakdown of a pattern is once you get it right, a failed pattern is very bullish. So if you get a failed breakdown, that would be very bullish, and you could see Bitcoin potentially start to head back up to we'll see if we can get above 25,000. But if this is the failed breakout, failed breakdown, and you get a big bounce back up. Again, this could be a monstrous move in line with a rally in the S&P 500 back up to 4,200. 4,300 would be my major target, but my first target would be that $4,200 area, which would be a beautiful double top pattern. If that happens, again, nothing is guaranteed in these markets. And if we do end up breaking down, and this is, you know, the breakdown that everyone's been waiting for, then I would start to take a look at my primary target, which would be around not my primary target, but my main strongest level of support would be 18,500. You guys can see we retested these levels many times as support here, support, and you can see a little bit of support here and a little bit of support there right before 18,500. But basically, this area will be acting as a very nice area of support for BTC. So that's my lower end target, and this is my, you know, high end target for Bitcoin if we rally all the way up there. All right, let's take a look at natural gas very quickly. You guys can see natural gas getting a big gap down from that massive rally we got on Friday. And again, we took our profits on natural gas on this rally on our first trade, actually our secondary trade. We saw a big trade going on natural gas, and I will definitely be adding to it if natural gas can potentially come back down here to maybe $2.65 or even as low as $2.40. I would potentially be willing to add to my position. We'll see what it's going to do, but for the time being, looks like that we completed A wave. We're going to potentially get a B wave now. Again, B wave could be all the way from here or down here. Well, let's just see how everything happens, or sorry, how everything plays out. But overall, still looking very bullish in natural gas. You guys can see on wave edge, we put in a potential long-term bottom here with a huge amount of buying on the weekly time frame. Big whales buying natural gas. And on top of that, you guys let's go down the weekly time frame for nat gas as well. A 24 and then now a 23 in the -3. So we're looking a little bit less bullish, but overall still very bullish for nat gas. And right now, you guys can see we got that reversal triangle happening. That trend reversal confirmation on market cipher on the daily time frame. And look what exactly happened right after that. We got a very nice dip in the price. All right, let's keep going. Let's take a look at oil. See what's going on there. Oil is actually getting a bit of a dip as well. Oil down about 1% right now. And again, I'll outline some key resistance and support targets. So your next point of resistance is going to be coming in right here, right around $80.46, which is this upsloping trend line right here. We actually retested this many times as resistance, and we tried to hold it as support here. Support. You break down, you come back, you retest as resistance right here, and then you end up breaking all the way down. Come back up, retest as resistance, break down, and we're actually coming back up right now to retest it as resistance. But for the time being, we are down on oil in the overnight markets. Let's take a look at gold. Gold getting a bit of upside right here as well. We actually dipped down. We had a nice little wick. But the dollar is starting to drop right now. So if the dollar keeps dropping, that is bullish for gold, bullish for silver, bullish for basically all the equity markets as well. And it's bearish for bond yields, which is bullish for the markets, for the equities as well. So what you want to see is the dollar going down if you want the equities to start going up. All right. I think that's enough for now. Let's see what happens tomorrow at the open. Hopefully you guys can join me inside the Discord. Again, feel free to sign up and subscribe to if you guys want to get access to all my trades. And if you guys want to sign up for Big At Trading, the link is in the description as well. Love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. We're at 15,800 subscribers. Let's get to that 25,000 subscriber mark, and we're going to get that $2,500 giveaway in motion. Love you guys. Peace.